Hi everyone, it's Tatyana from Tatyana's Everyday Food and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a delicious zoodle salad dressed with an avocado and cilantro dressing and serving that with some garlic and herb pork sirloin. For this dinner recipe I've partnered with Smithfield and they make a great line of marinated pork sirloins. They're made with 100% fresh pork, packed with lots of protein, and they come in a variety of flavors like garlic and herb, teriyaki and peppercorn and garlic. And what I love about these sirloins is you can grill them, oven roast them, or even saute them in a pan for a hassle-free, delicious meal you can have ready in 30 minutes. For today's recipe, I'm using the Smithfield marinated pork sirloin and garlic and herb, and I think this is a great flavor to go along with our salad. I'm gonna grab my kitchen shears and cut away this packaging, and we're gonna discard everything. Today's recipe is for 4 servings. I'm gonna grab a sharp knife and section the sirloin into 4 pieces. And that's the other great thing about these sirloins is you can cut them down into medallions and cubes to cut down on the cooking time. Today I'm using a small glass baking dish and I've sprayed down the bottom with some cooking spray so the meat doesn't stick. I'm going to transfer my sirloin into the pan. I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and I'm going to oven roast my pork for about 20 minutes or until it reaches an internal temperature of 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I'm going to take it out and let it rest for about 5 minutes before slicing it up. While my pork is roasting in the oven, I'm going to get started on my avocado dressing for my zoodle salad. So you'll want 1 large ripe avocado. Grab a knife and split it in the middle. I'm going to use a spoon and scoop my avocado out and place it into my food processor. And now for the rest of our salad dressing ingredients, I'm going to drop in 2 large garlic cloves. I'm going to add a little bit of zestiness to our dressing. A large bunch of fresh cilantro. I've measured out a 1/4 cup of some very tasty extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to pour that over the top. I'm going to season my dressing with 1 teaspoon of salt and about ½ teaspoon of some freshly ground black pepper. And now for my final ingredient, juice from 1 lime. And this is going to add lots of freshness and zestiness to the dressing, as well as help preserve the color of the avocado. I'm going to close my food processor and then pulse all this goodness together until I have a really nice and creamy salad dressing. And I'm going to transfer my salad dressing into a small bowl and set it aside until I'm ready to use it. And now for the fun part, I'm going to get started on my zucchini noodles, or as they call them, zoodles. So you're going to need 3 or 4 large zucchinis and a very simple vegetable spiral cutter. You don't need to get anything fancy. I like to cut my zucchinis in half so they're easier to handle, and then all you have to do is just spiral cut the zucchinis into a large bowl. And now that I have my zoodles all done, I'm gonna get started on the rest of my ingredients. So I'm gonna be using 1 large red bell pepper. I'm just gonna thinly slice it. It's gonna add lots of crunch, color, and flavor to the salad. Next, I'm gonna finely dice 1 large shallot, and it's gonna add lots of great flavor and a little bit of kick to our salad. I'm going to transfer my shallot into my salad, along with 1 cup of shredded carrots. And finally, it's time to add that avocado dressing. Just drop it in right on top. And then I'm going to take a set of kitchen tongs and then just toss everything together. And this salad looks absolutely delicious. I can't wait to dig in and enjoy it with that garlic and herb sirloin. I just took my pork sirloin out of the oven and it just smells absolutely delicious. So once you take it out of the oven, you want to rest it for about 5 minutes before slicing it up and enjoying. For each serving, I'm going to grab a piece of my pork sirloin and a sharp knife and cut the pork into medallions. And this pork is so juicy. You can just see all that marinade running out of the meat. And then for each serving, I love to pile on a large amount of my zoodle salad right onto a plate. And then I'm going to top it all off with my pork sirloin medallions. And I cannot describe how delicious this smells. It's absolutely mouth-watering. Just cannot wait to dig in and enjoy it. And I love to get lots of zoodle salad with every bite of pork sirloin. This dish is so delicious and flavorful, and let me tell you guys, this pork sirloin is some of the most tender, most flavorful pork I have ever had. That sirloin has absorbed all that delicious garlic and herb marinade, and it just melts into your mouth. It's so juicy and flavorful, and it goes so well with the zesty avocado zoodle salad. For more 30-minute meals like this and recipe inspiration, head over to smithfield.com and make sure to check them out on Facebook. So in addition to the pork sirloin that I used today, Smithfield makes a variety of marinated fresh pork products, 100% fresh pork in different cuts and flavors that you can utilize for your everyday cooking. So make sure to check those out as well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video recipe, and I'll see you next time.